Welcome back to episode 72 of Current Review. You are tuned into Central News. My name is Angel Thekiso, and joining us today is Nkateko Mkhabela from the Mkhonto Wesizwe Party, who plays the role as a national coordinator. Nkateko, good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning. How's it?
I'm very good, thank you. It does seem like you had a very busy day. Can you take us through your morning?
It's been long. I mean, it's only 11 o'clock now, and I've been up since 5, dealing with everything to do with the youth league. Because as
All right, so just to, mhm.
yeah, no, sure, go for it. No,
Yeah,
no,
just to dive into the conversation, can you please share with us the primary objectives behind the establishment of the Mkhonto Wesizwe Party Youth League, and what role does it play within the border of the Mkhonto Wesizwe Party?
Okay, so I think maybe it's important that I walk it back. So, I was appointed on the 22nd of January by the national officials through the National High Command of Mkhonto Wesizwe Party as a national coordinator. Previously, in the previously established interim structure of the youth league, I was its national spokeswoman. Now, the role of the national coordinator is essentially the role of the Secretary General. However, it's different. The reason why I'm called the national coordinator is because I'm there to establish and found the organization. So what that entails, it means that I go around the country establishing structures of the party, or rather the youth league. So that's, since we're already that national, it's provincial, regional, sub-regional, boards, and VDs. And then I look into the legal framework and policy framework of the youth league, meaning our constitution, where do we stand on certain policy matters, how do we integrate the people's mandate, which is our founding manifesto of the Mkhonto Wesizwe Party, and most importantly, how do we as young people of the Mkhonto Wesizwe Party see ourselves coming to fruition of the country. Now, how the youth league comes into the parties is that young people are here. Young people are not the leaders of tomorrow, but rather young people are the leaders of today. And we are the vanguard of this beautiful country that is South Africa. Young people are a majority in this country, and it's very important that we are recognized and seen to have a space where we can ventilate whatever our thoughts, our dreams and ambitions and goals to come to fruition to. Now, the young people of Mkhonto Wesizwe Party Youth League are encharted and are enamored with what our constitution says when you look at our basic values and principles, which is Ubuntu, discipline, democratic centralization, and most importantly, we are there for the total emancipation of progressive forces and Black people. So we're not limited just a small scope compared to all the other parties, but rather it's broader. Because again, we keep on hammering the fact that we want two-thirds majority. And by doing that, that's uniting all the progressive Black forces across the country for us to achieve that mandate. Most importantly, we can get what is rightfully ours, which is our land, which is our economy, which is our minerals, and most importantly, we can actually see this country rise and not where we are dealing with unemployment, our fiscal economy is plummeting, and we're dealing with shocking rates of crime, GBV, and so forth and so forth. So ours, as young people of the Mkhonto Wesizwe Party, is that we're pushing for land emancipation, total emancipation of Black people. And most importantly, we want free and decolonized education. I think I need to hammer on that point. It's imperative that point comes through. So President Jacob Zuma, when he was still president, he launched free education for everyone, with the first phase to be implemented in 2018. However, this current president that's here, that you guys claim is your president of this country, did away completely with it. So now we are dealing with issues like you can have somebody like me who's a graduate, but you are not guaranteed to actually have a position, or you're not guaranteed to actually have a place of work. That's why you find graduates like your doctorates and your masters, people who are now servers, who are now vendors, who are now on the side of the road begging with placards saying, guys, I've got this, I've got that. Can I please be assisted? So I hope it answers you what I said. It might be long-winded, but it's very important for us to explain how we as the young people of Mkhonto Wesizwe Party come into play, most importantly, how we're different as the league. Because again, ours, make no mistake, I think I must also mention this part. young people of the Nkateko Party will be mayoral candidates come the local government 2026 elections. Will be mayors, will be PR councillors, will be DDGs, will be in municipalities, because again, representation matters and young people need to be seen and young people need to be heard. So, yeah, sorry.
Just on the matter of unemployment among the youth, I think one of the biggest challenges that the youth are facing in South Africa is unemployment. So how does the Nkateko Party Youth League plan to address this issue, and what economic opportunities do you aim to create for the youth? Is Nkateko still with us? I believe we have lost her. And there you have it. We did try to get a hold of Nkateko, but unfortunately, she had to rush to a meeting for the party. Thank you so much for joining us, Nkateko. And to our lovely viewers, we do promise that we'll try to get a hold of her and get all the information that you could have missed. Stay tuned to Current Review. We have an upcoming interview, one last interview for the day.